EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the Chicago Bears. I'm Brandon Gaudin. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter, the cameras more numerous. I don't know, there's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll. Already here, they're audible to something else. Now Fields going to throw on the first play. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down. Fields going to change things up here. On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's second down. You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know, but what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
It's complete to Jones. And he will have the Bears first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately, so he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
On 1st and 10, it's Evans. Puts it on the carpet, it's out.
Wow, that ball is not free. But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Fields now to throw. That is incomplete.
I don't see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Fields. 6 yards in the wrong direction that time. Not only that, but it brings up 4th. They snap it to Fields. Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising firm here on the opening drive of the night. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. 2nd down and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. That's complete to Mooney. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one good for 12 yards and a Kansas City first.
Defensively going forward, they're going to have to watch out for him on plays just like that. It's a drag route across the field, and they're trying to free him up and let him run after the catch. That won't be the last time we see that play, and it works there to pick up a first down.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really good pickup of 28 yards. A chance for the first score of this Super Bowl. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
If you're going to keep these guys out of the end zone, you've got to be able to commit to stopping the run. And that's a nice job there, getting the safeties involved in run support.
Second and goal from inside the 5. Pacheco is in. Touchdown, Chiefs. So a good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field, and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Fields. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Maybe a little over-anxious in the pocket there. He just didn't look comfortable on that throw.
No, he didn't, because it wasn't his normal fluid delivery. And I think you might have had it right. Wasn't really confident with what he saw downfield and almost felt like he wanted to pull that one back.
Here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap, Fields. He'll dump this underneath for Evans. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. After one, 7-0 on the A's. From the 43, here's a 2nd and 5. Option play, they give to Evans. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Fields changing the play. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, this defense, they've been terrific all year, and they come through with a pick-6 here on the game's biggest stage.
Perfect descriptor there, because we have seen this time and time again. This defense, their ability to take the ball away from teams, they definitely have a nose for the football, and it pays off again on that play.
Butker on for the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6. And now the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Now a first down throw. Fields. He'll flip this out to Evans. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now they'll change things up. Back to throw. Fields. He completes it to Evans. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run by Evans. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. Now it's Fields. Delivering a pass here to Evans on the out route. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. This will be caught just inside the 10. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Darrington Evans, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bears are on the board here in this Super Bowl. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter, Trenton Gill, to kick it away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Two minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, here's Mahomes. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's the first time he's called his own number, but he's got to be overjoyed with the results. He wasn't just going to settle for a modest gain. To me, he was determined to come through with a big message to a defense that slept on him in the pocket.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
On first down, they go back to Pacheco. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. And Mahomes finding his burner, Hardman, for the KC first.
So many times in my career I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They fake the give. Now Mahomes steps away to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw. Throw it out towards the sidelines. If you overshoot your guy, so be it. It's just the incompletion that we saw there.
Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 41, here's a 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That one good for 24 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Getting out a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Second down and 3, ball on the 7. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
So the lead grows here incrementally, but I think the way their defense is playing, you feel okay with just getting 3.
They've definitely been stout so far, but now that could all change because if one guy gets loose for 70 yards, this is a different game. But as it stands, field goals are good. Just keep adding to that lead.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Fields. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now Fields going to move them around. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. And now an audible here into something else. Here's Fields now on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Fields now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. On first down, it's Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Evans. And they're working inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On first down, Fields. There's Evans again, complete. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Fields throwing again. To the right side, and he's got more complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. The Bears on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Evans. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Fourth down, Fields has to have this one. Left side, got Jones. Touchdown, Bears! Velus Jones, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 39 yards there, a big one.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running left to give to Pacheco. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Pacheco once again. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now motion left with Mooney. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mike Evans, 29 yards. And the Chiefs are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. This game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
Butker now to add the extra point. And the lead is now 13. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And we're at the time in this Super Bowl where, look, they need points. And they need them badly. Trailing here in the 4th quarter as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with it. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. To throw is Fields. And a catch right side by Evans. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. To the air again, Fields. That is caught. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Complete to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. This is 1st and 10. Here's Fields. He'll flip this out to Evans. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Here's 1st down. Now Fields. He finds his target. It's Evans. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Fields going to hurry his guys to the line. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Second down, 8 yards to go. Now it's Fields. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Zerline connects on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Time definitely of the essence now, just under a minute to play, and here we go. And the Chiefs have got it. And with that, they should have a victory as well. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him. And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there? I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to perhaps salt this one away. Butker's kick here is good, and that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2-score game, his third field goal of the game, able to knock it through.
Yeah, not exactly free and clear yet, but as a defense, you get to play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. Man open, here is Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Here's Fields. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Now Fields. He'll fire deep, looking for more. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here. And one last throw here for Fields. He's going to look deep for more. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. And the Chiefs come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And the Kansas City Chiefs are the Super Bowl champions.